I work with this guy. We're going to call him Blake. And Blake had a girlfriend named Brandy. And Blake told me one day, kind of randomly, all right, if my girlfriend ever asks, you tell her I don't look at other women. Okay, sure, man, whatever. Okay. And he 100% looked at other women. There weren't that many women. This is at the golf course, but women did come out there. And his philosophy was, and I quote, you can go to the buffet and look and not eat. Whatever. That's his business. But he mentioned it again a week or so later. He's like, my girlfriend ever asks, you tell her I don't look at other women. I said, okay, man, whatever you say. And I kind of left it at that because I didn't think anything of it because I'd never seen her, was never going to see her. And dude was on the phone with her about every 5 minutes. I don't know how I'd know who she was. But sure enough, I get a text from a strange number. Hey, this is Brandy. I need to ask you something. I was like, okay, sure. This is not at all odd. Does Blake look at other women when y'all are at work? I said, no, not to my knowledge. Not many women come out here to the golf course. And the ones that do are older and married. So she's like, you need to tell me if he does. I was like, sure, whatever. And then I mentioned it to him. He was like, yeah, your girlfriend texted me. How'd you get my number? Oh, I gave it to her. What did you tell her? You didn't tell her I looked at other women, did you? No, I didn't, man. It's why is she so protective and territorial of you? Because, I mean, it was a little extreme. It's not good for a relationship to be that way. To be territorial and jealous. It doesn't bode well. I have friends that were controlling and stuff like that in a relationship, and it's not good. When you try to control what they can do, what they can't do, you got to get permission, stuff like that. You tell them who they can and can't hang out with. It doesn't work. But she'd text from time to time. I hear such and such girl was out there. For one thing, the dude told her way too much. For a guy that was terrified she would catch him looking at women, he told her an awful lot about the women he wasn't supposed to be looking at coming out there. Keep in mind, his girlfriend was like 16 and we were 18 at the time. It's just a little much. But, I mean, for what that young relationship was like, they stayed together. God, they've been together a solid, including high school, probably 17 years. They're married, got a kid now. So go figure. That unhealthy relationship, I guess, kind of blossomed into a more mature one instead of a fiercely territorial one. But I always thought that was funny. They would get a random text from a co-worker's girlfriend